Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians that we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Ivan,
And Neve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. How do you sing like that?
I
My
don't
goodness, welcoming me.
Hello, I am back.
TMI. Such a great song.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Everybody, we open the second hour with TMI by Neve. How are you, brother?
Oh my god. So, I think I mentioned about days getting hot last week. Today is probably one of the hottest days that I ever felt here in Korea because of the humidity, and plus it's like super hot outside right now.
Super sticky.
Yeah. So I've been working and I've been writing songs and working on my project. But at the same time, I've been dealing with this heat over the week. So right now I feel like a very how should I say, dried squid.
Dried squid? You feel like a dried squid?
I feel like one.
Hey, guess what?
What?
If you really think about it, Squidward from SpongeBob, he also plays the clarinette.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Not to say that you're a squid or
Well,
anything.
I love Skid Row. 징징.
That's so hilarious. But anyways, let us officially begin today's segment. Would you please introduce it for us?
Yes, sir. So we will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Ivan and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Exactly. And we also kind of get to participate in the show, right?
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Ivan and I will be side tracks that we like by the artist.
And for today's K-pop musician, please send in a song by them that you want to listen to, and also tell us about the reasons why you became their fans.
And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Alrighty, we will officially kick off today's show. Who is the K-pop musician that we will analyze today?
Oh, we're going to be talking about the legendary one. Today's K-pop musician is B.A.P.
B.A.P. And guess what? We have a surprise gift for our listeners today.
Okay.
Are you ready for this, everyone?
Yes, let's hit it.
Here it goes. Here it goes, coming from B.A.P.
Oh, wow.
둘, 셋.
안녕하세요.
공영구,
정대현.
영재,
문정욱입니다.
네, 슈퍼 K-팝 청취자 여러분, 네, 저희를 1시간 동안 집중 분석을 해주신다고 들었는데요. 네, 저희를 낱낱이 한번 파헤쳐 주시길 바라겠습니다. 그리고 저희 타이틀곡 고온 많은 사랑 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 저희가 오랜만에 이렇게 찾아왔는데 저희에게 이렇게 큰 관심 주셔서 감사드리고 1시간 동안 즐거운 시간 되시길 바라겠습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
안녕.
There it is.
Woohoo! Nice.
This is a video dedicated by the members for our listeners today.
That's very sweet of them.
Yeah, they're saying, I heard that you guys are going to be analyzing our team for about an hour. Please have fun and please support them. Send us the support and love for their latest title song. That's what we are going to do. Our listeners are very surprised right now.
Yes.
So without
Yes.
further ado, we will jump straight in to B.A.P. Take it away, Neve.
Alright, so here goes. In January 2012, a boy group debuted with the powerful hip-hop concept song Warrior, sweeping that year's Rookie Awards. And by 2014, they had achieved their first terrestrial #1 with the title track of their first full-length album, 104, 천사 Angel, proving their status as future K-pop stars with a world tour across North America and Europe. And however, after a hiatus due to conflicts with the agency, they were unable to release their third full-length album and ended their activities in July 2019 after 7 years. And since then, the members have continued to be active in music, acting, and musicals. And this June, they reformed as a 4-member group and made a comeback after 6 years.
Wow, 6 years.
Been a while.
Okay.
Wow. And enjoy the music of B.A.P, a beloved group known for hits like Warrior, 대박사건, Crach, One Shot, 1004 Angel, and Wake Me Up.
amazing list of tracks. To give you some more musician information, everyone, B.A.P, when they first came out, everyone was like, what does that mean, B.A.P? It's an abbreviation for Best, Absolute, Perfect.
Oh.
So they were definitely aiming for the highest and most perfect quality of music and performance. Officially it's read B.A.P, but it was actually originally meant to be pronounced pop.
Pop, like as in like rice?
Rice.
Really?
Yeah, it's because all the members, after they took like a fortune-telling thing, and the fortune tellers told them that they lacked water. And rice kind of involves water, right?
Oh.
So I guess the producer wanted the team name to be kind of related to fortune telling.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool. They debuted around the same time as other idol groups like EXO, VIX, and B2B. And early descriptions of the members include surprising rapper Bang Young-guk, Busan's Wonbin, Taehyun, the Brain member Youngjae, and dance genius Jong-up. I'll give you some fun facts about the members. First of all the members are the youngest in their families. They're all 막내s. About the leader, Bang Young-guk, he was actually known as Jet Blackman in the underground scene, debuting as a part of the duo called Blackout in the hip-hop crew Soul Connection. About the member Jung Dae-hyun, he initially was kind of silent because his concept was lonely ninja.
Lonely ninja.
In the team. But guess what? He is the most talkative member out of all. In fact, also we have the member Jong-up, the main dancer. He is known for his gentle nature, never losing his temper, and was recently admired for his sincerity on the survival show Peak Time.
Peak Time.
He made a huge hit out of that. Last but not least, we have Yoo Young-jae. He's originally a JYP trainee, has been considered the brain of the group, but fans often see him as more cunning than intellectual, fitting well with variety shows.
Nice. I think I remember pitching songs to Jong-up one time.
You did?
Yes, although it was never selected. But
are you guys listening?
So if you guys are watching this show, maybe next time. All right. So new music information: an EP released on August 8th, 2024 by Bang Young-guk, Jung Dae-hyun, Yoo Young-jae, and Moon Jong-up. They came back under their names due to trademark issues with their group name held by their former agency, though. But then they came up with this new song.
Very cool. Concerning the opening video that they've shot for us, to give you some TMI, I had a chance to play soccer with Jung Dae-hyun
Really?
one time. Yeah, he's a best friend of a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
So I actually asked him whether he's up to say hello to our listeners, and they gladly and gratefully sent us this video.
It's very rare actually for the artist to send a video, welcoming video for the show opening, and but I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised. So huge clip.
Exactly. Again, we definitely need to send them more love and support. So without further ado, let's take a listen to their latest track, coming from Bang Young-guk, Jung Dae-hyun, Yoo Young-jae, and Moon Jong-up. Here goes Gone. It kind of hits differently, doesn't it? What did you think?
It has a very majestic energy from what I heard. It can be actually used for kind of like a World Cup as well. All right.
Yeah, like a sports event.
Right. It can be used for the sports, like grand sports events like Olympics or World Cup, something like that. Which means that I listen to it as a very energetic song. And also it brings me some kind of like nostalgia. I don't know what that is, but then it has that emotional vibe to it too.
Oh, definitely.
So I just like 100% enjoyed while listening to the song. What did you think, Ivan?
Like one of the biggest perks of being a fan is that you can really hear your musicians or your idols kind of maturing, right? Musically speaking.
Right.
And when they first debuted with Warrior and everything, like they were the epicest team ever, like grandiose scale.
Right.
But taking a listen to this track, which came out after a long 6 years of hiatus, you can really hear that they're kind of more relaxed and they're much more deeper in sense of emotions and sentimental vibes.
Right.
So loving it very much. Sounds like an OST too.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes. So I mean, like, it's very, thing about being a fan of an artist, to add up to what you just said, is that you kind of like grow with the artist, right?
Oh, you do.
So, and then you see them maturing up, you see them, kind of like really just like becoming a better version of themselves year after year. So that's like kind of like a thing that you have to focus on when you become a fan of an artist. So after all that obstacles and then issues happening, I think them still doing their thing is, I think, like, as an artist, individual artist, that's a huge respect that I can have for them.
For sure.
And I really wish them to continue on their journey, and fans grow up with them, and it'd be very happy for us to watch them grow.
Definitely. Our listener Bahar says, I joined the fandom very late in their last comeback in 2017. So these 7 years were not fun. So what we're going to do right now is to take you guys all the way to the beginning of B.A.P. and take a listen to the 3 tracks. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it goes.
Have you seen that girl?
Yeah, she knows she bad.
She got me crash and burn.
Hold up.
I love this song.
Nice track. This is called 대박사건 Crach. It's the title track of the repackaged album 대박사건 Crach, released on August 29th, 2012. The song is known to have competed with the title track of their previous work, No Mercy. It's a song by the group 이단엽차기, double kick, featuring exciting rhythms based on British rock. And it's a love song that expresses the emotions of a boy in love. And it's proved its popularity by topping real-time search rankings and charts immediately upon release. And despite its intense and powerful choreography, it captured fans' heart with cute moves like piggyback rise and forehead kisses.
Exactly. B.A.P. I mean, I think one thing fascinating about B.A.P. was once they debuted, they had these specific symbolisms. Do you know? Like when they first debuted, their symbol was a bunny.
Bunny, yes.
Like a digital bunny. I don't know how you call that.
I would say digital bunny.
Digital bunny, right? I mean, like visually they had a mark. In terms of audio, they also had signature whistle sound in Warrior, if you remember.
Right.
But with this song, you can also hear that whistle. So they're continuously telling the listeners that this is B.A.P. sound.
Right. They did a great job of building their character.
Exactly.
Since their debut. So which means that they're very, it was a very professionally done. Yeah.
I mean, the production scale was unbelievable when they debuted. And some people would think, with these like big, grandiose scale, epicist sound,
right.
They might not really be fancying of these lighthearted kind of easygoing tunes. But guess what? As you're hearing right now, they pulled it off so very well. Again, this is 대박사건 by Crach. Shall we take a closer listen to it?
Yes, sir.
Here it goes. Bravo. I love this song.
This is the song. This is called One Shot. It's the title track of the second mini album One Shot that's released on February 12th, 2013. And it's a track with intense hip-hop beats mixed with orchestral sounds. Oh, this is my type of
Right?
track, yes.
Orchestral K-pop.
The song conveys a message of not missing opportunities in life, doing your best to seize them all at once, and burning with passion. It features a performance that includes everything from lying on the floor to crawling and more, with relentless energy throughout the 3 minutes, and the music video feels like a short film, around 6 minutes long. 6 minutes long! And garnered a huge interest from international fans. Upon release, it topped the iTunes hip-hop chart in the US, achieved number 1 in 11 countries worldwide, and entered the Billboard World Albums chart at number 1 on March 2nd, 2013. Following its release, they set another record for the shortest period among K-pop artists, and held their first solo concert at Olympic Hall.
Exactly. This track really kind of showcased their size.
Right.
I don't think there's a better word than size. Like they really was going for this kind of tune with these crazy orchestral vibe. And when they first debuted, there was a rivalry between EXO and B.A.P.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't say which team's better, but in my case, as I told you, my ex-trainee member, a great brother, his name is Taeung, and he's a member of BZ Boys right now. He is best friends with Taehyun, one of the members. So for me, I had no choice but to support B.A.P.
Right.
So I was in the hall like trying to copy this dance, and I couldn't. This is the craziest choreography ever,
Oh,
man.
really?
Like,
I
they
I haven't checked out the music video yet.
I mean,
but,
they slide on the floor, they roll, they do like crazy acrobatics.
oh my.
And I was like, how do they pull it off? And guess what? They're also such stable singers, right? Have you ever watched them live?
No, actually, but
Really?
I'm gonna, after the show, I'm gonna definitely check that out. But I can actually hear it from the recording too. When you record people, you actually develop a skill to kind of like expect how they would sound live. But then B.A.P members, while I'm listening right now, I can definitely tell that they are very well trained.
Exactly. Super talented. Our listener Claire says the era where music videos were like films and lasted more than 5 minutes. Great old days, right? We also have who was it? One of the listeners were mentioning how these are like the legendary days where like these huge scale orchestral K-pop was the thing. Right now it's kind of missing, right?
Right, everything was so long at the time too.
So maybe we can expect one from you, Neve, in the near future.
Oh god, I'll try one time. Yeah.
Sounds good. Orchestral K-pop coming from Neve. Here goes One Shot, everybody.
You only have less chance, you know.
This is called 1004. It's called Angel. It's a title track of the first full-length album, First Sensibility, released on February 3rd, 2014. And this album showcases B.A.P's musical skills and limitless potential, filled with 13 tracks across a wide range of genres and messages.
Wow.
Immediately after release, it ranked globally not only in Korea but also at number 4 in the US, number 2 in Japan,
Wow.
and number 1 in Russia, highlighting their global presence. It's a sensitive hip-hop dance song, and after debuting with intense songs, this track presents an easy melody that increased their mainstream appeal, and the lyrics captures the emotions of a man left alone after sending off his beloved woman. And a music video features B.A.P members as men trapped in the pain of breakups, and presents a shocking twist with a dramatic and impactful ending by taking their own lives.
Exactly. Great track. In English, you would say 1004.
천사.
In Korean, you read it as 천사,
Right.
which refers to angel in
Right.
English. Such a great tune. Again, the title track of the first full-length album, First Sensibility. Again, like you begin with the steel guitar, super simple, but in the end, it just picks up with the rhythm and again brings that B.A.P kind of style of music into it. Super cool. Let's take a closer listen to the track, 천사 Angel. My goodness. We took a listen to 3 songs by B.A.P. That was 대박사건, Crach, followed by One Shot, and 천사 1004 by called Angel. One of our listeners, Bahar, says 천사, the track that taught me how to read this number in Korean.
And Neve Philippines says, rapper Neve and B.A.P collab soon, please. Since when did I become a rapper?
You became a rapper 2 weeks ago, brother.
They're way better rapping than I am at this point. I can't even be called rapper, but you know.
I would have to agree with you. You know, one thing that really stands out in this team B.A.P. Of course, it's the choreography. Of course, it's the visuals, the dance, and everything. But it's Bang Yong-guk with his crazy rapping voice that really captures the ears, right?
Right.
One of our listeners, Leonarda, is also saying the breathy rap has me. Exactly.
100%.
So difficult. I don't know, like, he has a very interesting voice. So smoky, right?
I can't even mimic their voice. If I have to, like, if I can actually mimic the voice, I would probably like use it for my rapping voice.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the time, Bang Yong-guk's voice was a trend. So many of the trainees back in the days, they would try to imitate his voice,
Right,
but they would
right.
lose their voice.
Right, they would reference Bang Yong-guk's voice as reference for rapping.
Exactly. But anyways, we did check out their tracks. We do have to move on to check out our recommendations too.
And by the way, guys, today's K-pop musician is B.A.P. Send in the song by them that you want to hear and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan. So I guess it's my time to reveal what I brought for today.
Yes.
So actually, when I picked the song for the day, I didn't actually realize that it was their debut song. It's called Warrior. For the song like One Shot and Warrior, what they have in common is that they have this like majestic vibe.
It does.
Right. So
cinematic, I would say.
Right. So when I was listening to B.A.P's song and I was going through all the songs that they did, and my type of track when it comes to K-pop is that this like deep orchestral with like big themes. So
Yes.
one of the songs that I worked for Super Junior it's called Burn the Floor.
Okay.
So there we did the production track. It's very majestic, very orchestral. So it has this like a similar vibe to it, but in a different sense. What I mean by different sense is that they picked the different themes, which is like warrior. So it basically is more like them lyrically they're trying to be this warrior that marches to the girl's heart. So they're trying to capture the girl's heart like a warrior, and they're gonna protect the person they love. So that's the lyrical theme of it. And then behind the song, it's very, very. So I always say this, when you come up with a song, you need a clever theme.
You do.
Right? And then what you have to do after you pick your theme is that you have to literally go into your studio and then work on the song.
Yes, you do.
That follows the theme. Lots of musicians, lots of track makers, including me, fail at coming up with the right sound and right, space and sound choice and whatnot. But this song actually did a great job in completing the entire theme of the song. And then, given that the song was released in 2012. would have been a harder job to pull that off. But then, this song did a great job. And plus, Park Eun-guk's rapping in the
another
song.
level.
Right. So that it just like enhances the entire theme. So I just wanted to share this song with you guys all. That's why I brought this song to you for today.
Exactly. And honestly speaking, I thought our PD님 would choose this to play for us today.
Right.
But I think she kind of emptied out the slot for us.
Right.
Because she knew that we would love to play this song, right? I mean, 10 seconds in with that brass sound, ba, 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 it just slays it.
Right. I saw the opportunity. I took it.
Well, without further ado, let's take a listen to this amazing track coming from B.A.P. as recommended by Neve. Here it goes.
Warrior.
My goodness, that was a movie.
That's a majestic song.
Oh my goodness.
That we just listened to. This was Warrior by B.A.P.
Yes, everybody. Oh, such an amazing tune. I still remember the first time watching them making a debut, and I was like, I want to be in that team.
Right, like back in 2012 and then debuting with the song like this would have been a crazy experience for them.
Exactly. Our chat is on fire right now.
Yeah, literally on fire.
Exactly. Claire says, I'm ready to be a warrior in the war of work today. Good luck. Anything else?
Oh, that comment just had me.
Right?
Warrior of the work. That's what I have to be, who I have to be tonight as well. And New Philippines says the song is fire self. And do we have any more comments?
Yeah, of course. We also have Leonardo saying the drum clapping dance break has to be fire. I agree with you 100% because they had a dance break.
Yeah.
And this was like the craziest dance break ever.
Right, and then whilst explaining about that, and Ivan said the exactly same thing during the song, and then he tried to make me dance.
Yeah, he did.
Along with him.
Warrior. Whew. And I was like, your turn. And he's like, nope.
You asked me you asked too much of what I can and what I am capable of. But yeah, maybe one day in heaven.
One day in heaven. I'll have to ask you to dance even when we meet in heaven, man. All right, everyone. We are having a deep analysis of the legendary group B.A.P. and just took a listen to Warrior as recommended by our friend Neve. It is actually my time, my turn to give you a recommendation, right?
But before we go on to that, we have some listeners' message.
Yes,
before,
we do.
Right? So shall I go first?
Yes, please.
All right. So we got the message from Bahar saying, "Hi, Neve and Ivan. Hope you are well. Thinking about B.A.P. after B.A.P. Their fierce image and their dramatic movie, such as One Shot, come to my mind. I still listen to some of their early day songs whenever I need a boost of confidence. I love their most popular tracks, One Shot, 1004, Warrior, and Wake Me Up. However, my ultimate favorite tracks from them are Honeymoon, Skydive, and Coffee Shop. Have a Neve day from Bahar." Thank you so much, Bahar.
Lovely. Great list of songs that you have just mentioned out. We also have Wendy writing in saying, "Hello, Ivan and Neve and all. When you say B.A.P., I instantly think of the song's Rain Sound. Where Are You, Coffee Shop, I Remember, and Never Give Up. Because these are the ones I listened a lot back then. I discovered No Mercy. Great song. One Shot recently though, and they are so cool. If you want to feel cooler or epic during the day, One Shot is a good one. Now it's amazing to see them back together with the song Gone after years, and I wish the best for their new chapter ahead. Thanks for today and take care, guys," says Wendy. Wendy, again, thank you for the lovely message, and for our listeners too, they're back with the song Gone, so please send them your love and support. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Right, this was difficult for me to choose.
Was it?
Yeah, it really was. Because, as I told you, I have a special connection to B.A.P. So it really brought me back to my past, my early 20s days, when I would really pay close attention to their discography.
Right.
But out of all, I chose something that sounds a little bit more groovier, compared to their mega hit songs. It's actually called Coffee Shop.
Coffee shop. So our listeners' message actually mentioned like coffee shop. And, like both of the messages that we mentioned must be a one of a kind, huh?
It is. I searched the hub. This is a track from 10 years ago. And it really kind of blends the vocal tones of the members, bringing out their charms in the voice. Really, Bang Hyung-guk with that super smoky rapping, and the Jung Dae-yeon with this crazy high notes, Youngjae with that sweet narrative tone and everything. Definitely a track that really takes you back to the nostalgia mode. Super cool, and I somehow have something with every song that contains coffee. They're all so good for some reason. I have
coffee all the way.
Exactly. I've never heard a bad song that has coffee in the title.
Maybe it's my turn
It is.
to come up with a song that's called Coffee? And then sound actually bad. Sorry.
Hey, that's
Twisted
something
plot.
impossible, brother. But anyways, we will wrap up the show with the last song, Coffee Shop by B.A.P. So hope you guys do enjoy it. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. Any last words for our listeners?
So again, it's rare for an opening artist to send their personal messages to us. So again, huge shout out to B.A.P. and thank you so much for sending in your message. And listeners, also thank you for sending in the video for myself as well. So thank you very much. I have to read these comments before we go.
We do.
Leonardo says, Neve is a dance monster within himself. If he bops his head, he's breakdancing on the inside. Joke on another level. Sarcasm on another level. Thank you so much, Leonardo. I will remember this and I will pay my debt.
Hey, thanks for letting us know. So if ever Neve here is bobbing his head, that means you are breakdancing inside.
That means next time I'm going to be a statue.
And that's a great news, because you know what? Next week's artist is another great dance performer.
Yes.
Would you please reveal next week's artist?
So next week's artist is actually the legendary artist, also very, very well known for his dance moves. It's called Taemin.
Yes, Taemin of the group SHINee. He has an ultimate solo career, and I don't think you can not dance while listening to Taemin songs.
I'll try my best.
I will make sure that he bops his head, everyone. Don't worry about it. Once again, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's episode was about B.A.P. And again, if ever there is a B.A.P. fan listening right now, just want to say thank you for all your messages, and also to B.A.P. members for the lovely opening message. That was super sweet. Again, wrapping up the show with the last song, Coffee Shop by B.A.P. Hope you guys all have a great day. It's been yours truly, Ivan and
Neve.
bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Neve. Love you guys so much. Bye.
Thank you for listening to today's Oh My K-Pop. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are interested in more information about the segment itself, please make sure to visit our official website, www.arirangradio.com, and click on Super K-Pop page.